Hi, it's a lipstick gal. Thank you so much for watching today. I got all 5 of the new Lisa Eldridge Balm Embrace Melting Lip Colors. I'm so excited to try these. For summer, I love something that is hydrating, that is glossy, that is nourishing, but sheer. And I used to reach for a lot of the luxuriously lucent lipsticks from Lisa's line during the summertime. I have a strong feeling that these are going to replace them. I also have a really soft spot in my heart for the YSL Love Shine, kind of like the reimagination of the Rouge Volupté Shine, as well as the Candy Glaze from YSL. And these talk about kind of melting onto the lips, being nourishing as well as glossy. And I'm like, that's everything I want. And it's from my favorite brand that makes lipsticks. This first shade is called Meet Cute. It's kind of a peachy shade, and Lisa describes it as kind of like a pinky peach. Okay, these feel amazing. I was expecting them to be a little softer, a little meltier, but I like that they are melty on the lips, not in a bad way, but they are still firm. Because there are some products that are like those gloss in stick forms. The minute you click them up or get the one little crank up and you press it, it just kind of goes everywhere. That's not what's happening here. I feel like I could continue to layer this on. And I was worried about this shade in Meet Cute because I don't always like peach leaning lipsticks, but this is fantastic. If you're wondering, I wear Lisa's foundation shade in number 2 and the skin tint in T1. I'm wearing a little bit of both of those today for my foundation, but this is what Meet Cute looks like. I like that we have that shine and this very wearable, very approachable peach color, because sometimes peach colors on me make me look a little bit off, and it depends on the intensity, but this one's perfect. Oh, I love. This next shade is more of a rose tone lipstick. This is Épanoui. I love how these feel going on. Ugh. I feel like I could just continue to apply and apply. Not that that's necessary, but it just feels so good. Here is Épanoui. It is stunning. It's the easiest light sheer, just my lips, but a little bit more, a little glossy, a little hydrated, like lips but better. This is probably one of the best My Lips But Better shade that I have, because the formula is that nice, lightweight, hardly anything. It is glossy, it is shiny, it's not too much. Oh yeah. So here's Épanoui compared to Meet Cute. Oh, these are gonna get used so much this summer. This next shade here is called Sweet Fig. This, just looking at it in the bullet, kind of reminds me of the shade Painterly. And it's one of those shades where it probably has some mauve tones to it, but it definitely has a richness and an earthiness and a little bit of warmth, so it's not too cool. I love this shade. This might be my perfect, I don't know, I was talking about Épanoui as My Lips But Better, but this might be it. Oh, this is stunning. My favorite thing about Lisa's colors is that they're not the typical shades. I don't always find shades like this at the drugstore or at other brands. I feel like sometimes they have too much of a white base. They're, too obvious. They're the run-of-the-mill shades that you get, but Lisa creates such beautiful nuanced shades. And I've always loved this mauve, but with a little bit of brown in it, that earthiness that grounds it and makes it so wearable and so beautiful. I really feel like that's what Lisa does better than anybody else, which is probably why I love her colors and her formulas so much. First of all, the formulas are fantastic. I really like the way this feels, but it's the colors, because they're different than anything else I have. Some colors you might be able to find here and there, but it's that extra level of detail and color theory and just kind of tweaking it just a little bit, so it's unlike anything else. Man, this one is stunning. So the next one is called Red Curve. Oh, I love a warm red. Okay, I feel like this formula is exactly what I didn't know I needed. Oh my goodness. Okay, my favorite shade to wear is red lipstick. I love lipstick the most out of all makeup items, but red lipstick has my heart. And the fact that my favorite red is from Lisa Eldridge, it's Velvet Ribbon. I love so many of the reds that she makes, but look at this. This red curve is beautiful. I love the shininess of these. I love this sheerness. I love the elegance of it being just a little bit and not too much. Oh, this is stunning. This last shade here is called Metropolis. It's a much deeper, almost blackberry toned lip color. Oh, I like this one too. This one's so good. Do you see how it looks kind of like almost grayish purple here? It has a really dark depth to it. It almost has that, but when it goes over my natural lip color, there is some pink. It looks very different here to here. And that's the one thing that's great about these, because these are sheer formulas, you're going to be able to have your natural lip color shine through. If you have more saturated lips, if their natural color is really bright and pigmented, these are definitely going to look different on you. If you're looking for something that's true to the bullet color, I would say go for the Insanely Saturated. I never see my natural lip color through those unless I'm really kind of blurring it out and dabbing it on very lightly. I feel that's true with the Velvets as well, the True Velvet lipsticks. Those are so pigmented, as are the Insanely Saturated. But if you like the look of your natural lip shining through, I think these Baume Embrace would be for you. If you want something that has a few more color options and maybe is not quite as glossy as this, you would definitely like the Luxuriously Lucent shades. I had to go back and put on Sweet Fig. I love this one so much. I also paired it with the Sculpt and Shade pencil in 1N. This is a neutral kind of mid-tone brown. It's so beautiful. So I lined my lips and then threw this over the top. This is just so fantastic. The one thing that I really like about this is that you can advance and roll these down. You can roll them up and roll it down. I always appreciate the glossy and the really fun feeling of those gloss and stick forms where they only advance, they click up and then you got to use it or it's going to go everywhere. These are not as soft as those, and I like that. The other thing is they look very different. Here is one of the traditional bullet lipstick cases, and these are skinnier and taller. These have a magnetic closure, and these guys here have a snap closure. I don't mind that. Would I have liked a magnetic closure? Absolutely. But I feel like the rest of it is very similar. We still have the monogram on top, gold stickers and name on the bottom. I definitely feel like this is very much in line with the rest of what she's doing packaging wise, but there is that difference of it being a snap closure and not a magnetic closure. Thank you so much for watching today. Here's where I want to know. When you're thinking about your perfect lip product, are you thinking about something like this that is glossy and sheer and ultra hydrating? If you're thinking about something that's glossy and sheer, do you prefer something more like these ones from Tarte or the ones from NYX? I know Makeup by Mario makes some. I know that Fenty makes them. A lot of people make a really soft, melty, kind of advance only sort of product. I always prefer ones that I can roll up and roll down, which is why these are so good. And I really love the ones from YSL. And I feel like these are very akin to those. So if you like the YSL Love Shine or the Candy Glaze or the old Rouge Volupté Shine, I think you would really like this. I have an entire Lisa Eldridge playlist, swatching, releases as they come out, lipsticks by color, full face of Lisa Eldridge. I'm going to link that in the description bar down below if you want to see my thoughts on other products, but these are like perfect and released just in time for summer. Love this. Let me know if you're planning on picking these up, or if you did, which colors you got. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.